Ruhum yeniden doğdu, sanki her şey kayboldu, çok derin hislerim.
Hello English lovers, how are you doing? I hope you'll be doing great. Okay, so today we're going to talk about verb. Okay, so before watching this video, I want you to go and check my previous video which was about pronoun. Okay, and then you should watch this video so that you will understand it properly. Okay, so what is the verb? Sorry, a verb shows action instead of being. Action instead of being. Okay, verb used to show action instead of being, and it is the main part of a sentence, like it plays a major and a big role in making sentences. Okay, so what are the action verbs? Action verbs are those verbs which show action, just like go, come, eat, talk, listen, read, write. These are all the action verbs, like it will show action. Okay, for example, I have a sentence which is I go to office daily. So go here is an action verb. Okay, it shows action. Okay, the second sentence I have, I'm listening to a song now. So listening is an action verb because it is showing action right now. Okay, the third one we have, she has read a book. So read is an action verb, and Adil is writing a lecture. Writing is an action verb because it shows action. Okay, and am, has, and is, these are all the helping verbs, like it helps the main verb while making sentences, sorry, while making tenses. Okay, just like it is a present continuous tense, it is a present perfect tense, and it is also present continuous tense. Okay, so the helping verbs are used with the main verbs to make tenses. I hope it is clear now. Okay, the second we have state of being. Okay, so what are the state of being? Remember, the action verb will show action, while the state of being will show situation. Okay, they will show action and they will show situation, like in which situation we are right now. For example, is, am, are, was, were, sound, seem, look. These are all these stative verbs, like it will show situation. Okay, and remember, we will either use noun, adjective, or both after the stative verbs. Means we will either use noun, adjective, or both of them after these verbs. Okay, which are the stative verbs. For example, I have the first sentence, which is she is a teacher. So she, subject, is stative verb, and a teacher is a noun. Okay. The second sentence I have, she is intelligent. So she, subject, is stative verb, and intelligent is an adjective. Like I said before, I can use both. So she, subject, is stative verb, and intelligent adjective, and teacher noun. So I used both of them. All right. The second sentence I have, I am a businessman. I, subject, am stative verb. Businessman is a noun. Okay. I am busy. I, subject, am stative verb. Busy is an adjective. Okay, noun, adjective, and I'm a busy businessman. So in this sentence I use both of them, like busy and businessman. All right. The third one I have, you were a clerk. You, subject, was stative verb, and a clerk is a noun. You, subject, was stative verb. Lazy is an adjective, but I can use both of them together, like you, subject, was stative verb, and lazy clerk, both of them, like adjective and noun. I can use both of them. So it was all about the state of being, and they will show situation. Okay, and these sentences are called the complement sentences. All right, these are called the complement sentences, and I will explain what are the complement sentences and all the structure of sentences in my next video when I will make about sentences. But now you should keep in mind that these are called the complement sentences. Okay, the third one I have, main and helping verbs. So what are the main and helping verbs? Okay, the main verb is also called lexical verb, the principal verb, the base form of verb, the first form, the infinitive form, or the action verb. Okay, so these are all the names of main verb. So we can call the main verb with these names. All right, lexical, principal, base, first form, infinitive, and action verb. All right. The main verb has three forms. It is obvious that every verb has three forms, like the first, second, and third form. Okay, so the first form, go, is a base form of verb, went is the second form, and gone is the third form. So first, second, and third form. Okay, in the same way, we have eat, the first form, ate, the second form, and eaten, the third form. Okay, so they have three forms: the first, second, and third form. It is called the present form. Okay, it is called the past form, and it is called the past participle. Okay, first form, past form, and past participle. These are the names on the first, second, and third form. All right. Okay, but remember, those verbs whose first, second, and third form are different from each other, or verbs which do not follow the normal pattern are called irregular verbs. Okay, it means we have the first form like right. It means this is second form and third form will be different from each other. Okay, they are called irregular verbs. Like it will be different, this will be different than this one, and this will be different than this one. Okay, so they will be different from each other. That's why they are called the irregular verbs. Like its first, second, and third form will be different. Okay, in the same way we have another verb which is see. Okay, see, saw, seen. So see, saw, seen, it is changing its pattern, like it is not in the same shape. Okay, and its first, second, and third form is different from each other. That's why they're called the irregular verbs. All right, I hope it is clear. Okay, those verbs whose second and third form are the same means they end in d or ed are called the regular verbs. Or regular verbs are those whose past tense and past participles are formed by adding d or ed to the end of the verb. It means, suppose we have the best form of verb which is walk, and if I want to make the second form of this sentence, this verb which is walk, then I will put ed at the end of this verb, and this is how it becomes walked. Okay, and the third form will be the same like walked. So it means we will put d or ed at the end of this verb, so they are called the regular verbs. All right, they are the regular verbs. Like a second and third form will be the same. Okay, just like the second verb we have talked. Okay, talked and talked. This is the first form, this is the second form. This is also called the past form. Okay, the past form, or the past form, and the third one is called the past participle. Okay, this is called the past participle, this is called the past form, and this is called the present form. Okay, so the third word we have watch. So if you want to make the second form of this verb, which will be washed, and the second form will be washed, and third form will be washed, so they are the same, like the second and third form will be the same, and we will put ed at the end of this verb, and that's how they are called the regular verbs. I hope it is clear. Okay, so it was all about the main verbs. Now we will define what are the helping verbs. Okay, so what are the helping verbs? Okay. Helping verbs, those verbs which help the main verb in a sentence to form tenses are called helping verbs. Very simple. Like those verbs which help the main verb. Okay, the main verb in a sentence to form tenses are called the helping verbs. For example, we have many helping verbs, like we have is, am, are, was, were, has, have, do, does, did, had, be, been, being. So these are all the helping verbs, okay, which help the main verb in a sentence to form tenses. Okay, for example, I have a sentence, Christina is watching movie. Christina is watching movie. So in this sentence we have a helping verb which is. Okay, it is a helping verb which is helping the main verb in a sentence. So where is the main verb within sentence? Yes, watching is a main verb. Okay, and it is helped by the helping verb. So helping verb is helping this main verb to form tense, and this tense is called the present continuous tense. Okay, so that's how it helps the main verb in a sentence. The second sentence I have, Christina was watching movie. So in the same way, was is a helping verb. Okay, and it is helping the main verb in a sentence to form tense, which is the past continuous tense. Okay, now watching is a main verb. Okay, this third one we have, Christina and Alice were watching movie. So they are the plural. Christina and Alice are the plural, and we use were with the plural nouns or the plural subject. So Christina and Alice are the plural, and we are using the helping word, which is were, and this helping word is helping the main word, which is watching, in a sentence to form the past continuous tense. Okay. The fourth one we have Christina has watched the movie. So Christina subject, has watched. Has is a helping word, and it is helping the main word watched to make a present perfect tense. Okay, subject, verb, and the object. Okay, in the same way we use subject, verb, and the object. Subject, verb, object. Subject, verb, and object. Okay. Another one we have Christina and Alice have watched the movie. So Christina and Alice are the plural nouns. Okay, so that's why we will use have. So have is used with Christina and Alice, and it is the helping verb, and it is helping the main verb in a sentence to form a tense, which is present perfect tense. Okay, another one we have Christina does not watch movie. So Christina is a subject, does not, it is a negative sentence, and does is a helping verb of present indefinite tense, which is helping the watch, which is the main verb, to make the present simple tense. Okay, another one we have Christina and Alice do not watch movies. So Christina and Alice are the plural, and we use do with the plurals. So do is a helping verb and helping the main verb watch to make a sentence. All right. Another one we have Christina did not watch movie. Christina subject, did helping verb, and it is helping the main verb watch to make a sentence, to make a tense, which is the past simple tense. All right. The last but not least, Christina had watched movie. So Christina is a subject, had watched verb, and movie is an object. So had is a helping verb, and it is helping the main verb in a sentence to form the tense, which is the past perfect tense. So I hope it is clear, because these are all the helping verbs which help the main verb to make tenses. Okay, I hope it is clear. Okay, the fifth one we have transitive and intransitive verbs. Very simple. What are the transitive and what are the intransitive verbs? The transitive verbs, those verbs which take an object, in a sentence, are called transitive verbs. Very simple. Those verbs which take an object, like we have subject, we have a verb, and we have an object. Okay, it is verb, it is subject, and it is an object, and they are called the transitive verbs. Like the transitive verbs will take the object. All right. The second sentence we have Faiza is playing football. So Faiza is a subject, is playing is a verb. Okay, it is a noun and subject, and football is an object. So of course it is a transitive verbs, because all the transitive verbs will take an object. All right, just remember that all the transitive verbs will take an object. Okay, now what are the intransitive verbs? Those verbs which do not take an object in a sentence are called intransitive verbs. Very simple. Those verbs which do not take the object are called intransitive verbs. For example, Veronica is reading. So Veronica is a subject, and is reading is a verb, and there is no object in this sentence, so they are called intransitive. All right. The second sentence I have Faiza is playing. So Faiza subject, is playing is a verb. All right, and there is no object, so that's why they are intransitive verbs. So always remember, transitive verbs will take object, intransitive verbs will do not take object. All right, the last topic, word phrase. So what are the word phrase? And this is very important, so pay attention. Word phrase, when we add helping verb with the main verb, they are called the word phrase. Very simple. Like when we add helping verb with the main verb, they are called the word phrase. For example, Adil is teaching English. So Adil is a subject, is as a helping verb, and teaching is a main verb. When I combine both of them, they become the word phrase, and English is an object, obviously. Okay, I hope it is easy. Adil is teaching English. Adil subject, is teaching word phrase, and English object. Okay, just like here as helping verb, teaching main verb, and after combining the helping verb and the main verb together, we get a word phrase. Like I combine this with this one, so it becomes the word phrase. Is teaching is a word phrase. I hope it is clear. I mean, it is very easy explanation, I believe. Okay, she was eating pizza. So she, subject, was helping verb, eating main verb, pizza is an object. So remember, like I said before, when we combine the helping verb with the main verb, it becomes a word phrase. So was is a helping verb, eating is a main verb. Okay, so was is a helping verb and eating is a main verb, and when I combine both of them, they become the word phrase. Okay, helping verb and a main verb, and when I combine both of them, they become the word phrase, like was eating, and they become the word phrase. So it was the short explanation about verb, and when I will explain about the verb in detail, it will be like the types of verb and the modal verbs. So all of them I will explain them in a next video, which will be longer than this one, because I can explain all this verb in one video. So this is a short video about verb, and I will explain each and every part of speech, like noun, pronoun, verb, preposition, adjective, conjunction, everything, which will be in detail. So I hope it will be clear and it was helpful. And it is not fair when you watch my videos and you don't subscribe, because I'm all doing this for you. Okay, I'm making all these videos just for you, to help you with English. All right, so it is not my channel, it is your channel, and I make this for you people, because I like to help people. It is my mission to help people with English, and I hope so you will subscribe it and share it with your friends. So see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.